Derek, you've just finished your Winter Solstice charity walk.
Yeah.
Tell us what it's all about. How far have you walked? Where is it? And what have you done it for?
We're at Druridge Bay again. We do it the same place every year, different charity every year, and this time it's for Trussell Trust food banks.
And what does the Trussell Trust do?
It helps feed people who need some help right now, they need help all year round, but if we can help them now, then we can help them tomorrow, and so on.
And how far has the walk been, and how long has it taken you?
It's a 24-hour walk, and I'm not sure how many miles we did. We tried to keep tracks and stuff, but we stopped to change the socks 2 or 3 times, because that's important if you're ever walking anywhere. But 24 hours non-stop.
And you had a friend walking with you this time?
I did, but he's not into the online world. But a friend called Gareth did the whole 24, because the 10 hours or 12 hours at night when no one's there, you're only with him. They would be very difficult on my own.
And what were the conditions like this year?
It only rained for 4 hours, so it turned out good.
And what about the wind? Was that a problem?
It wasn't a problem anymore, because I'm getting good at these now, so I wear all the right gear.
And I believe towards the end you found you were mixed up with some other competitors.
Yes, it was a park run, so we had to change the end of the walk. We don't mind and try not to get in their way. And because park runs happen in all these places to help people get out and meet people and keep fit and keep happy. It's good.
And have you any idea how much you might raise?
There's always someone who doubles whatever we raise, and last I heard it was 500 and something. So every single penny can help, and you can still send pennies now, but it really is £1 you can feed someone for a day. And I know that because I lived on £1 in 2020. It works.
Yes, that would be during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And I mean, that must have been extremely difficult for you, being
It
a musician.
The musician world's very strange now, but still writing songs and still writing books and getting by. And Melanie took a part-time job, so just to keep her alive in Highlegate. And Ellie's been an elf now, so she can't help us with all of this kind of work, but we'll still do the other one. But we'll just find different ways to get by. Everybody does, and we're happy right now, and that's it. The happier we are, the happier people around we are, and that's the best bit.
Now, you mentioned Ellie there, your daughter. You've had a walk earlier this year with her, haven't you? Tell us about that one.
It was roughly 200 miles, and it was for cancer research. It was for a friend of ours, Mrs. Vickers, and we ended at the cricket club at Allenmouth, and then we went and had a bit of a party there and stuff. But that was roughly 200 miles, just up past Leith in Scotland. And but to be Ellie's a cricketer now. She plays for North East Warriors and Gateshead and Allenmouth, and she's super fit. She's always in the gym. So, as you've mentioned in the past, I'm getting older and she's getting fitter. So, she found it very, very easy. It wasn't too bad for me, but I can tell like life's there.
And what is it that motivates you to do all these charity walks?
All I've ever cared about was helping people. I can't help it. I hear things all the time. I see things. I'm not staring down at my phone. I'm looking around at the world and just thinking we can always fix it. You don't need politicians to tell you how to live. You need yourself. And I can't help feeling this way. And I've always felt this way from when I was 9 years old.
And have you got any more walks planned?
Always got walks planned. I've got 24-hour darts coming up, hopefully at Allenmouth Cricket Club in March. And as long as there's charities asking us for stuff, which there is, I put them in a list and I go through them. So I'll do this again next year, and I've got the big walk with Ellie next year. We'll have to do it later in the year now because Ellie's 17, she's at college. But we can still do it. We can always do different things.
And what about Christmas? What's the Allan family going to be up to?
The Allan family 3-month Christmas is coming to an end, so it's the big day in a few days. So we've watched many films, read many Christmas books. I've wrote lots of poems and a new Christmas story on the way, and my Christmas book sells in Ladyburn Lake, so that's amazing because it's a Christmas park all year round, and I actually think I should live there. But Christmas is a big deal to us, and it's a good time for spreading happiness and joy to everyone.
I believe you made some Christmas music as well.
Yes, another Christmas single, Christmas banjo song. Riverboat Dreams, the new recording duo, but we get together once or twice a month and record. I'm with the very first person I ever wrote songs with and recorded with. So Riverboat Dream, we've got another Christmas song out. It's good.
So just remind us who the song's by, what it's called, and where people can find it.
Riverboat Dream is the new name, and it's me and Gareth who I very first worked with, and he joined us on the charity walk 2 years ago, and we just talked about we could maybe record something again, because we've written lots of songs, hundreds of songs really. So I said, if you want, we can just casually do it. We're not going to gig, we're not going to do anything, we're just going to write songs. So it's Riverboat Dream, and the new song is a Christmas banjo song, and it's done well. It's done well, and it's making people happy, and lots of people have come to tell me that even today.
Okay, well, congratulations, Derek, and keep on walking.
Well, thanks very much. Thanks for always helping and supporting for 10, 15 years.